Benny Big Gun here. This is going to be a quick overview video of this beautiful knife set which I got for my birthday. It's not going to be a review, I'm just going to be doing an overview on it. And yeah, so let's take a look. It says here in French, coffret d'évasion, so the evasion set they call it in here in France. Comes in a very, very nice wooden box. Take a look all the way around. And it opens like this. And it comes just like that. It's a set of 4 knives, and let's start with from the smallest to the biggest, I suppose. Start with the smallest, this little guy right here. This knife's made by Guiapa, if I'm not mistaken. I apologise for the low light level. Don't know how we can see everything around here. And this is a really, really nice little folding knife. It's got a lock on. It's a lock back, I believe they're pronounced. This is a really nice collector's knife for me. Yeah, and as you can see, it's got brass. Basically constructed basically out of brass with wooden handle scales right here. Don't know how you can see it. The logo, there we go, it's better. Made by Guiapa. And yeah, this really nice little folding knife. It comes with a leather sheath, a nice little leather sheath, pouch type sheath, and just a very, very nice little knife. Let's start with this one right here as well. This is also another Guiapa knife. Now this is the exact same knife as the smaller one I just showed you, except it's a lot bigger. Still made by the same company. Yeah. Actually, I forgot to give you the measurements on the little guy right here. I'm just going to give you the basic measurements. So we have a blade length of 4.5 centimeters and an overall length of 12.5. Little guy. And on this one right here we have a blade length of total blade length of almost 10 centimeters, almost there. And the cutting edge is 8.5 centimeters, overall length of 22 centimeters. So, very decent sized little pocket knife. It's kind of like a more classic design. It kind of reminds me of an American classic, a Buck 110. It's kind of what this knife reminds me of. And then we have this one here. Now this one here is not a Guiapa, it's a Langueul, a French Langueul if I'm not mistaken. If you can see that there, you can see that there. That's the pronunciation there, you can see it's written there. This is also basically, this is kind of a more rounded, as you can see there, more rounded design, more curved as well. Very nice, comfy in the hand. Now these are not going to be EDC blades for me, so I'm not going to carry them, not going to test them. That's why this is an overview video and not going to be so much of a review. Now this one, as you can see, comes with 2 blades here. So I'm going to fold one. And here we have a saw. That's the second blade right here. That's nice. I just think that's neat. So I just think that's neat. Overall length on the blade. The blade has a almost 10 centimeters, not far off 10 centimeters, and the cutting edge is an 8.5 centimeters. To overall length of, I can try not to drop the measuring tape there, 22 centimeters, and the saw measures at, I believe it's exactly the same length. Yeah. Where it starts to, actually it's a bit shorter, at the edge where it starts to, where the serrations are, it's a bit shorter than the knife. It's 7 centimeters, and the whole blade is 9 centimeters, so yeah. Of course, once again, it comes with a nice leather sheath, or a snap. Comes with a nice leather sheath. I don't think I showed you this one. This leather sheath right here. Comes with as well as a very nice leather sheath. There's only one downside to these knives. For the collector's point of view, in my opinion, is well, it doesn't matter really because I can solve this issue. They do not come sharpened. They are dull. They're dull, yeah. They're not sharp. They won't cut paper. But it doesn't really matter to collectors for me. But it's not a huge problem for me. I can just go and sharpen them up with my coffee mug. It won't be a problem. Oops, I nudged the camera there. And this is the big guy of them all. This is a very big knife, in my opinion. Comes with a leather sheath, with a belt thing there where you can put it on your belt. I'm not sure the proper name. It's also made by Gyapa. There's a logo. Was it more like this? You have to show the logo. Don't know how well you can see it. And anyway, snaps open. But this is not a fixed blade. It's a folder. And this is a... I've never seen this kind of design before. Now, it's locked into place. You have to depress this little lever right here. And then you have to lift the blade. You can let go of the lever. And then it'll just snap into place. And it looks like a fixed blade. This is one beautiful knife in my opinion. Let me show you with the magnifying glass so you can all get some of the, see some of the details. These beautiful wooden handles, I really like them with the nice designing there. So it's yeah, a really overall nice knife. Now this one is a little bit sharp, but it's not sharpened. It's not, it won't cut paper. It's not sharp enough to cut paper. I can feel it's a little bit sharp, but it's not sharp enough to cut paper. So basically, yeah, and it's a brass construction. Now I almost forgot to give you the measurements on this one. This is a big guy. If I can get the tape measure here. You kind of do that. It's tricky. 19 centimeters. 19 centimeters. The cutting edge starts at 18. Cutting edge starts at 18. It has an overall length of 31 centimeters. So it has an overall length of 31 centimeters. This is a really big guy. I can imagine it'd be very nice to have this as a survival knife, maybe, or hunting knife. And the fact that it folds makes it more compact. It's just a really interesting gimmick, in my opinion. Just that it folds into place, and when it's in place, when it's locked in place, there is just no blade movement whatsoever. It's just like a fixed blade, and yeah, just like a fixed blade. So anyway, and I forgot to mention, none of these knives have any blade play. I haven't showed you it, but I've tested it earlier for the overview a while back when I got the knives first time. There's no blade play on any of the blades. It's in excellent condition. They're very well built. They're built like a tank, these knives are, if you ask me. It's just my opinion. Anyway, that's about it, you all. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to have a great day.